Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. This is not a conversation I really want to have, but this is a conversation that I absolutely need to have. There's no way around it. I have to address it. So, I have like a stalker issue, okay? And it became obsessive and to the point where let me just tell you, this is hard for me because I gave her plenty of chances and I've addressed it plenty of times. The woman we're talking about is Jamie, okay? JD Beach Girl. I blocked her. She is completely off my channel, and I know a lot of you are going to be upset because you've gotten to know her throughout the last year. You need to understand it came to the point of obsession where she started reaching out to other my clients, moderators, okay? She emailed me. I haven't been getting back to her. I've given her plenty of chances, okay? She emailed me. I lost my shit on yada yada. I'm not going to mention names. And I'm really sorry, and I should have lost my shit on you. So I addressed this monitor, which is a client, and because was becoming friends with her, Jamie wiggled her way in, okay? You have to do this for court. Do you have her number? Da 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 da. Okay. Obsessive. And I finally reached out to that client because Jamie called herself out. And I just got off the phone with her, the other client, and it was like, Courtney, I'm really sorry this is happening. She's like, she thinks she's having a relationship with you, and it's an obsessive, and it took me a while to realize that you were the one that she was in love with. It's a little scary to say the least, guys. She's it's way more than you think, and the only reason why I have to call this out and bring this to your attention, because she's not the only one that has obsessions with me, and I've gotten rid of a couple other ones, and I'm telling you right now, there's a couple of you that are on walking a thin line yourselves, okay, before you're gone too. Whoever the divine asked me to get rid of today, I got rid of, okay? I also found out Jamie was part of blocking thousands out of jealousy, okay? She played part of that. And I did not want to block her. I've been having this conversation with a close friend of mine, which again is a client. She became one of my best friends too, and we've been discussing this for months and months on what to do, okay? Because it was becoming to the point where I'd have to keep checking her, and everything I'd say she would repeat, but it wouldn't even be like what I was even getting at. So it was becoming a problem. Crafty Cat, I know she reaches out to you, so be careful. And I can't reach out to everybody because I don't know who she's clicky with at this point, okay? But she's extremely obsessed, guys. She, I will tell you, she literally lost her shit. Okay, she texts me. I don't need to like go over it and show you everything like per se, but like it's every day, 20 times a day, paragraphs and paragraphs of stuff. Okay, I will tell you, she made me a tarot deck. Okay, these are every day that I talk about with her. Okay, a friend, Jamie made me a tarot deck, okay? Very explicit avatar photos, nudity, wanting to be with me. She's obsessed. She takes pictures of me all the time and sends and feels the need to send them to me, okay? It's very, like that's one of the cards she made me, okay? They're all pictures of me. Nudity. Some of them have my face on them, but it's not my body. Okay. She made me a tarot deck, and she is a lesbian for those who don't know. Okay. So when I tell you she is obsessed with me, I have been dealing with this for months and months and months and months and months and months and months. Okay. I didn't want to get rid of her. I wanted to give second chances, and I gave plenty of them. But I have to draw the line when she starts reaching out to clients to get my personal information, okay, telling stories that are made up in her head. And it sucks because she's been with us for a year, and a majority of you became close to her, but it was because it's because I started talking to you. So that was her way of wiggling her way in any way she could, because I would not reach out and give her my number, okay? She just doesn't get enough's enough, and I've given her that warning numerous times. So it is sad. It is bittersweet, because I know she does have a heart of gold, but this obsession turned into lust, and the lust is becoming dangerous, very dangerous, and it's becoming dangerous for my clients. And now she's not the only client. I now have 3 clients that need to block her and block her number. Okay, it's not good. It's not good. So it's hard. It was very hard for me to make this decision. But it was even harder the fact that I had to come and tell you guys, because she's been a big part of this channel for a year. And I know you guys are going to wonder where she's at, and I really don't want to discuss it. I probably will come on in a little while and go live for those who want to discuss things and have questions. I will tell you, there's 5 of you right now that I guarantee she's going to reach out to you. There's no way that she's not going to. She's blocked on all revenues. She's reached out in 4 different ways, 4 different emails. I block them. She reaches out in another email. Okay, whether I respond or not. It's obsession, and it's not good obsession. It's becoming dangerous. Okay, so, and now it's becoming dangerous for my clients, where they're worried. They were worried for me. Everyone's just starting to address it right around the same time. So it's hard. Okay, she's lives in make-believe land with me and her for a good solid year now, and if she finds her way back onto this channel through going to get another phone, and then so be it. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it, but she was part of all that blocking too. Anyone that I became close with, anyone that I started calling out names like La Mama and Beth and Crafty, anyone I started talking to, she instantly targeted you, and you didn't even realize it. None of us did. Okay, and now it's beyond obsession. Am I protected? Yep. But do I still have to be careful? I do. They're telling me to be careful. Okay. So she does not have my address. I am moving soon. I am protected, but she's finding her way through other outlets now, other avenues. If you want to go ahead and continue to have a friendship with her, go ahead. She probably needs a friend. But if it's just because of me, there's a big problem there, okay? Because some of them, I talked to 2 today, and they had to block her too, in all different avenues, and she still found another way around one of them, okay? So it's very unfortunate that happened, but for everybody's safety, it's what you want to do, but I would say just leave her be, okay? And it's incredibly hard, because we've all gone through that road. I went through that road with my twin. See how easy it was for her to get obsessed with me, when originally she thought she had her own twin, and then she made it like make believe in her head that I was her twin. See how quick it is when you catch feelings for somebody else. So she's, I've been giving her plenty of warnings, plenty of times, and it's just, enough's enough. So you have to protect yourself from her, and she is spiritual. She does know how to get around bubbles and stuff, okay? So just be careful. And she now owns 3 tarot decks with my face plastered all over them. So again, I know I'm protected, but it's an issue. So I needed you guys all to be aware of it. And there's a lot more that I haven't shared with you. A lot, okay? There's no need. I brought up the basics and why, because I know a lot of you are just going to be like, where's JD? Where's JD? Where's JD? Well, Jamie is gone. She is blocked off my channel. So for those who have communication outlets with her, please be careful. And that's all I have to say. And I'll leave it at that. And I will go live in a little while. If you guys have questions, we can talk about it. Because it sucks. It's kind of like losing someone part of your soul family. But what happened is it was very in a trickly way. Is that even a word? Sneakily? That's not even a word either. It was a very sneakily way, okay? Obsession led to lust, and lust is becoming dangerous. And it's becoming dangerous for me, okay? And it was a little scary. The monitors I talked to today, spoke to too, they were worried. They were starting to get really worried about my safety, okay? So I'm good, but it's going to be a battle. She's not disappearing anytime soon because it's now turned into a dangerous lust, okay? So I'll be okay. It's just unfortunate, okay? And for everybody else that's walking that fine line when you email me, it's only a matter of time too. This is your second chance to straighten your shit up. Because I don't live in another world with anybody else or another realm with anybody else. I know what realms I walk, and I know who I walk with. So, therefore, it's make pretend in your head for a majority of you that are putting yourself in this situation. Okay? Others, it could be past lives. I'm telling you, you're teetering a fine line yourselves if you haven't been blocked. So, I understand how it happens, but it's again, I let certain ones slide because it is what it is. It's the line of work I do. But when obsession turns into lust and the lust turns dangerous, it's a whole nother scenario. So, on that note, I love you guys, and I'm sorry if you feel the loss. I feel the loss. It's a loss, okay? But she was also linked to a lot of things, and it took me, I did not want to take her down. The divine was telling me for a while, and I didn't want to because I have a heart of gold, and I know she does too, but it turned dangerous, and when it becomes dangerous, it becomes a bigger issue, and you have to put everything else aside and do what's best for you and your safety and your community, and I took care of it, okay? I love you guys tremendously. Have a fantastic rest of your day, okay? And just be cautious for those who still have communication with her. All right? I love you guys so much.